this?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. It's all about love. It's all about love. We're watching Moulin Rouge.
I hate love.
Couldn't we like get a more lovingly movie?
No.
This movie is about love.
You don't know what it is.
What about like Iron
no.
Giant? That's loving.
I think we're going for more romantic love.
Oh.
Did the Iron Giant fall in love with the little
What
boy?
about- Yeah,
Did I
fell
miss
in
something
love.
in that movie?
What do you mean? Like he saved him a bunch of times and sacrificed himself.
That's true love. We're talking about
Romantic love.
Oh, fucking love. Why didn't we just watch
Moulin Rouge.
No.
You're gonna say a porno now?
No.
We're watching Moulin Rouge. Deal with it.
What about Mulan?
We are also going to play the game during it. Find Ozzy Osbourne.
The only reason I'm watching.
Yeah, I can't wait till she kills all time.
We'll see you in a bit.
My gift is my song. And this one's for you.
Freedom and love.
Love.
What do we all think of Moulin Rouge?
I feel it would be quite a trip on some sort of drug.
Like that one they did at the beginning?
Absinthe?
If they did that, if you did that while watching this, you would probably have a good or bad trip. Me leaning towards bad because there's a lot of shit happening. A lot of shit happening.
Nathan, what did you think of Moulin Rouge?
I wanted more horror.
He wants more boobies.
I mean, there were quite a few whores.
No, it was like the same three.
I wanted more horrors.
Okay.
I wanted more
UHA?
naked whores.
Okay. Okay. Horrors. I think there was a lot of cool stuff about this movie. I like all the music mashups.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, this is a movie for lovers of popular music. I am very much the opposite of. So, a lot of it was bad for me, because I don't like any of that music. But, I appreciate, it's almost too energetic, but I do appreciate the energy.
Extremely.
This is the most energetic movie I've ever seen. Too
Something's
much
happening. Like a million things are happening on screen all the time.
Yeah.
Constantly.
It is a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah.
I'd say the one song that I appreciated the most was the Like a Virgin. That was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, my favorite part is when the Duke is like, "Ooh, little froggy."
That is a good part.
Ooh, look dear, there's a froggy. But all the talk of love and stuff, I hate it.
I love it. I love it too.
I love romance.
Yeah.
I'm a romantic. I mean, I love dramas.
Okay, well here's the question. Were either of them really in love with Satine?
No.
Whoa, wait.
The main
girl.
whore.
The main
main
whore.
girl. You don't think that the lust-filled young man wasn't in love with her?
I think he was in
lust.
lust. The lust-filled young man was in lust, yes.
Since he was never in love.
He could have been in love with the idea of being in love.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
I think that's what he was from the beginning. He said that.
Because he says, I've never known love, but I love love.
Yeah. He's a hopeless bohemian romantic.
Right.
And that's what he is. And at the end of the movie, he does like pawn his typewriter for a moment to get a stack of money
To go humiliate her on stage and call her a whore.
Yeah.
Which then turns her around to say, I love you.
I mean, it's
Sometimes you gotta show that whore how much of a whore she is. For her to realize how much of a whore she is.
Then you gotta smack a bitch. With money in the face. In front of everybody.
It was romantic.
It was romantic. Just don't even deny it. There's nothing like a tale where the girl is dying and she doesn't tell anyone. So the guy is confused why she's acting like such a bitch. And it's just like
Just like horns.
how do we feel about the use of popular music in this thing set in 1899?
Oh yeah.
I love
It's funny.
A Knight's Tale,
And that's the
pretty
same
much
thing.
the same thing. So yeah.
I'm assuming you like it, Nate. It's your bread and butter.
I already went over this. I don't like popular music.
I know. But how do you feel about the use of it to show he's a musical genius of sorts?
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yes.
Oh. Well, they all do it.
Yes, they all do it, but he's also telling the story.
Oh, okay.
He is our narrator. He may be embellishing.
I getcha. Whatever.
You don't think that works as a story of telling this modern Orpheus tale?
I never thought of that.
I guess I didn't think
thought
of it that way,
made
but
it
I
connect.
suppose.
It makes it connect more with the audience.
Yeah, that's what I.
Well, I mean, it is that, but the story is meant to be a modern day retelling of the myth of Orpheus, who in ancient Greece was one of the Argonauts with Hercules and Jason and all of them.
What he do?
Fell in love with the whore.
Yeah,
Found out the horror that made lots of music.
Well, in the journey with the Argonauts to get the Golden Fleece, he distracted the sirens with his own song. He was a musical genius. And basically, his story is his love gets taken by Hades. He ventures down into the underworld to retrieve her. Hades makes a deal with him if he can walk back to the surface.
Oh yeah. Why?
He cannot turn around and see her.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I played that game. That game's great.
Yeah. If he turns around and sees her, she will be dragged back to hell.
Yeah.
Which, at the end of this movie, he walks away, and when he turns around, he basically doomed everything.
TV shout out. Don't look back.
Don't look back.
Yeah. In that context, does it work as a modern Orpheus myth?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe. And the end of Orpheus' myth, does he look back and then she dies?
Yeah, she gets dragged back to hell.
It would make more sense if he shot her, but you know, it's cool too. It's more like fate.
Yeah. And there are some real historical figures in this. There was a real Zidler who ran the Moulin Rouge.
So Moulin Rouge was real.
Yes, you can still go to the Moulin Rouge. The elephant's there, the windmill is there. All there.
Guys, let's go.
Toulouse was a real artist dwarf.
Was this supposed to be something that happened?
No, not even. And Chocolat was a real clown at the Moulin Rouge. Those three characters do exist in real life. They didn't do everything that's shown in here, but Toulouse was an artist who, I think he hung around with, not Picasso, but Van Gogh maybe?
It's how the whorehouse got turned into a theater.
Yeah. Yes, it takes a lot of liberties. This isn't the exact story, but, you know, eventually it did become a theater.
Okay.
Nightclub thing that it is today still. But yeah.
So it's still in function.
Yes, you can still go to the Moulin Rouge.
Oh, the Osborne's a real person too.
Yes. Which you found out where he was.
Yeah.
He's the voice of the Green Fairy. But at the end of the day, you went into this not really expecting to find much at all.
I had seen the critic's review of it, which I loved. Anyone who hasn't seen that should watch it.
Yeah, I watched it.
And all the criticisms in that hold up pretty well.
Okay.
With the story and such. Besides that, I know I don't like any of the music that they were going to cover. So.
But now, you've seen this.
It's alright.
Do you see what I see in it?
Maybe. It does have a lot of energy that I appreciate. But all the shots are way too tight. The camera's like right here, man.
Yeah. And you love the Duke.
Yeah, I do love the Duke. His mustache. Woo!
The Duke grows on me.
Yeah.
I like the pimp's mustache way more than the Duke.
Yeah.
Because it like curves up into horns.
Like horns.
Like horns. Nate, final thoughts on Moulin Rouge?
I love it.
You love it?
That bad thing?
No, I'm jealous.
Love is like oxygen, my friend. It lifts us up where we belong. All we need is love.
All you need is love.
We'll be back at some point with another one of these.
At some point.
But yeah.
Okay, you're gonna like sign us off?
We're waving bye-byes.
Bye-bye.
Oh. You don't say anything? Like,
No, we have no
go
format.
We have no format.
Go to teamzero.ninja on the internet and have fun with our stuff that's funny. Do it.
That works.
This is
Is she on screen?
A little bit.
Nope.
Yeah, she's. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
She magically appeared.
You could have started after the second.